Navy, huh? Yes, ma'am. You ever consider a future in the Navy? Like boats? It's a lot more than that, but yes, there are boats. I'm probably not joining the Navy, or can I drive a submarine? Let's go with that. Potentially. I can do that on my own. Later. You know, I don't want to intrude. But if you're someone who's maybe lacking a bit of direction, that's what brings a lot of folks to the Navy. Yeah, but I have lots of direction. Like I'm gonna hang out with friends, play bass, play video games, go to sleep, etc. I guess I'm adding drive a submarine to the list somewhere. Well, just saying. I'm gonna go now. Alright now, have a good one. I can talk to him more. Are you, like, from around here? Nearby. Used to be, anyway. Is this like a thing they make you do? Like, why aren't you on a battleship or something? Every job's important. This is just my job right now. Have you been places? Oh, I've been all over the world. See any sharks? I've seen sharks, yes. Big ones? Pretty big, pretty big. When you're doing your pitch, you should lead with the sharks. Noted. Or, like, instead of the Navy doing Navy stuff, you make the entire thing about sharks. Shark diving, shark watching, shark riding. Are you writing this down? I'll send it up the chain. Okay, and that's all we can talk with him for now. We could go into the video outpost. I don't know, it looks like it's afternoon, evening, or so. But what we need to do, of course, is go to the old Pickaxe, so we can speak with B. Yeah, Bill, write it up as on the clock. She's not gonna like that. I don't care if she doesn't like it. It was her fault, plain and simple. That is time extra. We charge for that. Alright then. Hey B. What was that all about? Ugh, don't even ask. Mrs. Miranda has locked one of our guys in her basement twice. Why? Because she's old and she forgets. Maybe if she gets a bill for it, she'll remember next time. Huh. What do you want? Well, Gregg asked me to ask you if you would drive us to the party tonight. You know, the one up in the state park. Thanks for clarifying. Otherwise I might have been confused as to which of the dozens of parties going down on any given night in Possum Springs you were referring to. Are you being sarcastic? I'll drive. Great, thanks! We'll be by your house at 8:30. Be ready or we'll go without you. Okay. Don't get lost on your way home. I know where I live. No, seriously, go home and get ready. Alright, jeez. And that's another new journal entry. B. Beatrice Santello. Maybe. Yeah. I kind of noticed that with their names. Okay, can't talk with her more, so... I know she said go home right away, but... I don't know, I guess I could look around at things a bit more. Okay, hey, Angus is here now. Hey, May. How's the laptop running? Really good, thanks so much. Glad to be of service. Ooh, we can talk more. So, like, yeah? Or who rents movies anymore? Or how is this store still open? There's a certain romance to VHS and DVD that simply cannot be matched. Really? Nope. Wait, you actually have VHS? Mostly the adult section back behind the curtain. Whoa, really? Yeah, some folks are, like, really into seeking them out. It's like a whole little scene that goes back before the internet. We had a historian in there last month looking for some obscure video. How do you get that job? I think that's the kind of job you can only have if you don't need to have a job. And more. So this party tonight, huh? Yeah, should be fun. I hadn't pegged you as a party person. I'm not really, but parties with Gregg are different. How so? You know how you want to just go and stand in a corner sometimes? Yeah. Gregg's my corner. Aww. Haha, shut up. And more we can talk about. See you later. For sure. Okay, so that's all there, I guess. I guess we could talk to Gregg. Make sure that he knows we have a ride. Oh, well, there we go. Don't know the exact triggers on everything, but let's see. Party, party, party! Jeez, dude, you're excited about this party. You're gonna be there! That's awesome! God, what a great week it's been! You're home! I'm home. My arms are tired! Oh, that's great. And looks like we can't talk anymore with him now, so I guess all we have to do is go back and wait for the party. Well, at least wait for time to go by. But, yeah. This has definitely been interesting so far. Oh. Well, getting on the board's cold comfort. I'm just always on edge. You maybe see someone to talk about this? Dr. Hank? Ugh. Dr. Hank does everything and nothing. Fixed my leg last year. He's treated my babies through chickenpox and strep. I know. I just... whatever. Coffee... cigarettes... okay. Yeah. Oop. Oh, yeah, I also like there's the worker up there on the... guessing it's a telephone pole? Looks like... oh, we can actually talk to the worker. What you doing up there? Street light got tore off in that big storm a few days back. Don't help that idiots keep jumping on it. That's a shame. Spread the word to the other kids. Adults. Oh, ho, ho, I don't think so. Adults got jobs and better things to do anyway. Ah. Anyway, you just tell those other kids to lay off. Go and get themselves or somebody else killed. More to talk to. You know when they're fixing the steps? They desperately need to get to church. Tomorrow, I think. The vampires can't go on sacred ground. I ain't seen no vampires around here. Except maybe the government. Sucking us dry. You've taken over my vampire story. I'm leaving. Watch out for them bloodsuckers, kid. Adult! Well, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Right, well, yeah, it does seem to be all the interaction we can do for now, so... oh, hey May. What? I was just stopping by to see how you were doing. Why? After the other night, I mean. Why wouldn't I be fine? May, a lot of things that happen around here. Sometimes in town, sometimes out by the tracks, sometimes up in the hills. What? It's my job to make sure folks like you never see something like what you saw the other night. You're not doing a very good job of it, or folks like you? You're a kid, May, and you're naive. And it's in its own stupid way that's beautiful. But the world isn't. And the world isn't out there somewhere. It's here. Alright, are you going to arrest me or something? Because I have a party to go to. Watch yourself, May. I'd really hate to see something happen to you. And being in the wrong place at the wrong time is all it takes. That's all I'm saying. That's ominous. Good night, May. Oh, new journal entry. Thought. Aunt Mall Cop is planning to kill me. Alpha Charlie, Alpha Bravo. Yep. Okay. Okay, there's our house, so I guess we can just go in. They're both here. Hey, sweetie. Look who's home. Hey, the parents. I made tacos. Excuse me, we made tacos. Tacos? Tacos. Do you want tacos? I want tacos every day, all day. No, I'm gonna snack it up at the party later. Yeah, I want tacos every day, all day. We'll go with that. Family that tacos together, rockos together. Honey, no. What? I am so angry right now. You've all turned against me. Hey, honey, do you want sour cream on your taco? I want everything. Okay. It's go time. I should probably make sure I don't look like a cave beast. Which I guess means looking at the mirror. Looking alright. This shirt really accentuates my roundness, doesn't it? Or I have the worst face, I have a nightmare face. Yeah. Jeez, what a mess. Big dumb eyes, my nightmare eyes. Messed up ear, my nightmare ear. Oh yeah, well you should see the dog who did that. Oh wait, you can't because he's dead. Because dogs don't live as long as people. But then your pipe and smoke it, dog. With your skeleton lips. You can do this. People like you. People don't like you, clearly. Or you don't like people, clearly. Just because that online test said that your best chance at being happy is a situation where everyone already likes you, but they mostly leave you alone, except when they're delivering food to you, that doesn't mean you can hide in your room and wait for that to happen. That's how hermits are made, May. And they die alone in the middle of winter, waiting for pizza from friends they don't want to see. Who cares if Cola's there? Jerk. Probably if it's school or prom was mistaken like 10 different ways. That dress. That picture under that doorway flower thing. Less slow dancing than slow standing. Careful non-touching. No smooches. I'm so glad I'm not a teenager anymore. My breath tastes like tacos. This is a disaster. Alright, what are you gonna say? You're a smooth talker. You're a smoothie. Hi, I'm May. How's it going? Oh, hey, I'm May. What's your name? Hi, I'm May. I dropped out of college earlier this week. How about I'm May. What's your name? Oh, I think I know you from somewhere. It's probably from when we were lovers, and we beat up that street gang with chains and garbage cans. This is hopeless. We only out to the curb for garbage day. Oh geez, they'll be here any minute. Good luck, kid. I don't need luck. I make my own luck. With a luck machine.